at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
So, how is there not like a director who was like, can we get that guy out of the shot? Also, this is supposed to take place like recently. Like, he only recently comes and fucks everything up, I think. But it's like, did they just record an ad? Like, what are the odds? And did they only do one take? I have so many questions. Welcome to Let's Play Isle Delfino. I mean, no. Isle Delfino, in case you didn't figure it out. Dolphin. Yeah. Just like this emulator. Coincidence? Probably. Maybe. I actually don't know why they named this Dolphin. That actually could be it, for all I know. So this is Super Mario Sunshine. Nick, why have you started like 700 new series in like the last couple weeks? And my response to that would be, shut up, you don't pay my sub. Yeah, so I've played this game a bunch as a kid and never 100%ed it. But like I have with like say Spyro. But I've beaten it a lot, and I like it a lot. I think it's really fun. I think I've done at least all of the challenges at least once in one playthrough or another. And since I'm on my like GameCube kick, I thought it would make sense to do this too. So here we are. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do. I really do enjoy this game, but we'll see. Let's start a copy, or start a file. Let's go. These cutscenes, I thought, as a kid, were really good, and they do not hold up well. Although, from what I've been told, the rest of the game holds up really well in Dolphin. Yeah. So, I'm just happy to play. But, I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to do. I like, floated the idea, and some people asked if I was going to, like, 100% it. To which my response was, probably not. But, I'm always down for it. It'd be new. It'd be something else. Oh, what happened? Why did my volume just go off? That's weird. Okay. Now, boys. Hip hop. Cheerio. Here's my biggest problem with Isle Delfino. First of all, beautiful game. Fucking fantastic game. And I genuinely like all of the areas, I think. Some more than others. Definitely. Looking at you, Nokia Bay. As in the ones I don't like. But what I don't like is that there's a giant volcano in the middle of this goddamn island that, if it ever erupted, would destroy literally everyone here. And it's just like, it's got like the ash around it showing that it has erupted before. Mario, be careful, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh wow, this looks really awesome. Can I reverse the camera controls? No, I think I had to deal with this last time. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh god, I wish, why are you inverted? Oh, this sucks. Okay. But yeah, look at, hang on. What's the button for it? There we go. Look at that. That is an active volcano. There's smoke coming out of it. It would literally destroy the, look, there's the town over there. It would destroy that in an instant. I don't think you can see any of the other areas from here. I know you can wait, is that island part of this map? I thought that was part of the, I don't know. This is not where we'll be spending most of our time. I always like doing this because I'm awful. You can just get yourself nice and gooey. I think it will hurt Mario if you stay in it too long, but I mean, it's so much fun. You're so much faster when you do this. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ah, look, we found a weird vacuum thing.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated.
Right, purchase. Not steal. So if you look on the left, you can see old school Mario, and then you can see Mario 64, which is an amazing Easter egg.
I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dousing device. I hope to be of assistance.
I know it's because it's a video game and a cartoon, but its mouth would not move if it was metal. I don't need this. Let me skip. Oh, I know. So, I think a lot of people are turned off by the water mechanic in this. That, they kind of just wanted another Mario platformer. And I can understand that. Like, I can understand coming from, like, a game like Mario 64 and be like, why do I have to use this new contraption? Especially since it never comes back again. But I really enjoy it. I think it opens so many opportunities for platforming. And it's a really interesting, like, battle mechanic. So I am all about it. I fuck all the haters who are like, ugh. Surprisingly, there's a lot of people I feel like who haven't played this game, which is weird to me because it wasn't a launch game, but it was very soon after the release of the GameCube. I want to say within the first year, but I could be wrong. I have not done my research. No, I don't want to hear it again, ever again. All right, so you're told to basically wash all this shit up. You can immediately go wash that stuff, but there's some goodies around here if you don't. I think you have to come back here later for a couple secret stuff, but for right now, I think we're good. I can't tell. I think that looks like it's in the background. I think that island's part of the other map. Seriously, this game looks amazing in Dolphin. Mario actually looks really well rendered. All right, gotta get used to the camera. That's like my biggest thing. So if you so basically hold down R1 to shoot the blasty blasts. If you hold it down hard enough, then he'll stop in place. But if you don't, he just lightly. I hope this works with Dolphin. Alright, well, he's automatically stopping, which is not good, because you're supposed to be able to do it while running. But I can always just do that. Okay. Yeah, seriously, this sucks not being able to run in place. I wonder if there's a sensitivity thing in the Dolphin controls. Someone who's more familiar with Dolphin, tell me if I set it up wrong. Because I'm using a PS4 controller, so that might be it, but still. Alright, so you don't even have to clear all this stuff off. In most of the other levels you will, but this one, basically just do in the middle, and it's Petey Piranha's very flamboyant cousin, nephew, I don't know, random family member. So this is the basic mechanic for defeating these things. It's just squirt it in its mouth, just like everyone else I've ever met. Yeah, and then it goes away, and that's it. You did it. You're the best. That's more or less it. I think you have to do that to like 7 of them. No, there's definitely more than 7, but I feel like it comes up a lot. The first 2 are easy. The third one, you have to do a couple more and stuff like that. Yeah. This is the first Shine Sprites. It is the stars of this game. I believe there are 120, but I could be wrong. Several of which I believe are from blue coins, which just every 10 blue coins you get a star. Honestly, you should never need the blue coins to like advance, but it just helps. It's, you know, goes towards completion. I think that's what's always kept me from trying to 100% this game is the blue coins, because it's like another collectible that the main collectible is hidden behind, and I'm never a huge fan of that, especially when there's so many of them. I forget how many exactly there are. I want to say there's 240 blue coins, adding up to like 24 stars. Also, if you want to be a lawyer in Hawaii, all you gotta do is wear a leather jacket. So, can someone confirm or deny? Either a Hawaii resident or a lawyer.
Endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario. Overruled.
This is typical corrupt law system. This case was built against Mario before he even got here. Also, to confuse one Italian with another, just blatant racism. This game teaches very bad values to its kids. And then also there's the fact that it tells you if you're good enough, you can just get off and with community service if you're white. So, actually, I don't know. Did Shadow Mario? What was his punishment? I guess he never really got one. They are currently explaining that the shine sprites hang around and clear up the darkness. Also, maybe this is just me nitpicking, but they say, oh, the town is surrounded in darkness now. It's like, well, no. I mean, it's shade. I mean, do you guys get cloudy days here? Because that's really all it is.
Most of the shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the island.
Like, look at that. That's just like cloudy. Like, who? What? Like, ugh. So fucking spoiled here. Clean up all this graffiti now. It's like, well, what if it just rains? This stuff isn't like... all I do is spray water. Like, rain would clear this up too. And they're like, no. I think they're blaming their climate problems all on Mario. You got no clouds, no rain. God, imagine the, imagine, like, sun burns over and over. Your first job is to get rid of all of that. And remember, we'll be watching you. This voice sounds like something else, and I can't remember what it is. So these are Pintas. I actually really like the Pinta design. I think they're cool. Oh, this theme. So good. I love it. So that's your first target, and that'll also take you to your first world. And then we'll have to deal with some first world problems. But other than that, I don't think there's much we can do. Like, see, this is the darkness they're talking about. I'm like, this is just shade. Also, we have a ticker at the bottom that'll usually point you in the right direction. Also, sometimes just give funny things to say, but not super a lot. So I think not super a lot. Not super important. Yes, Peach. Thank you. I've never actually walked towards Peach. I didn't know she gave me a speech here. Why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun drenched. It's hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. I want to go right now. Alright, let's go to Rogueport instead. You can find a treasure map, and then we can go on adventures. Yeah, not really much to do. I might as well... Oh, God, I hate that I can't move. This is really driving me crazy. I'm so used to just, like, spraying around. I should, Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second, because I really do want... It's gonna bug me. I gotta see if there's something else I can do here. Okay, so this is weird, but it's an okay fix. So I guess they have different button inputs for, why can Dolphin not go at the top now? What happened here? Oh, that's why. Alright, so I guess the way it works is if I hold down R, I have to move and I stand still, but I guess if I hold down R3, like the numpad controller, it makes it so I can run and spray. This is super, super helpful. It's going to take some getting used to, especially going from GameCube controls, but it's not bad. I mean, at least I can do it. So I guess they have to have different button inputs for, like, for just holding down R and the analog stick. No, there was a reason for it. It was because, it was like a different, like, key binding or something. It's hard to explain, like, because... I guess the way the controller works is that it's a different button input for, like, holding down R and moving. I don't know, whatever. Alright, so this is the same dude. I think he's just as tough as the other one. You don't even really have to spray him too much, just, like, sort of get it in his mouth. And then he goes all, like, nah. Which, again, just like my real life. You get a little sperm in someone's mouth. No, that's too much. That's not even innuendo anymore. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of spraying jokes. It's just so easy. It's right there. Mario? 2 Marios? I love the, like, guitar riff for the theme. Alright, so you gotta run after this rapscallion and take him out. Oh, I love the music. Oh, seriously, I really like this game. I think it's one of those rare things where it's like the music's good, the environments are good, the gameplay's fun. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple spots that I'm gonna fucking hate, but... Alright, let me see if I can still do this. So, oh, no. Oh, God, let's get used to the buttons. Hold on. A really easy way to do it. You can automatically make yourself move faster if you, like, spray the ground. Alright, so this is where it's definitely important. I'm glad I discovered this. Because you have to move while doing this. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm rusty. I gotta get used to this again. So there's like a lot of sections like this where you have to chase him down, and he can use all of your moves, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh no! I've never heard Toadstool get caught by the or the filth, I guess you could call it. Ow, ow, ow! Not fair! Completely unfair! You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. I mean, you have a paintbrush. Why the fuck are you given special treatment? So you kind of just have to follow him. Like, you can't really do anything here. He no longer has a health bar, so. So fast. I mean, he's coming straight here. The only way to travel is by spraying a little bit of water on the ground and then running straight towards it. Is he laughing? That's weird. He makes the same animation as Piantissimo. I was not expecting that. I guess they had to reuse assets or something. He has the exact same laugh. So you gotta spray it and then jump in. Thankfully, you don't have to spray it every time. And this is the first world, voiced world. And doon, doing. All right. So, this is a super easy one. Just run to the windmill. He will not be here for long. He disappears very early on. Bianco Hills is pretty cool. I like this area. I don't think it's my favorite. It was when I was a kid, but it's not really my favorite anymore. I think I like some of the other ones a lot more. So this is where you're supposed to learn about the diving mechanic, I think. If you ran down this, you're a fool. Alright, this is actually the first time I've had to use the hover pack. There we go. Still got it. Alright, so I gotta get over this giant wall. It's been erected. And now I have to try and get over it. I mean, I know some people want to keep me out, but I'm just gonna do whatever I gotta do. Like, even if they put a wall in my way, I'm still gonna come over. There's no stopping me. I know I'm new to this land, but they can't keep me out. This is my dream, is to catch all of this stuff. This is not even a little bit playful. Oh, hang on. I think there's definitely a blue coin up here somewhere. Not, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna 100% it, so I don't even, I'm fucked. It's over. Love is over. You know, I forgot about this. The game does have some camera problems, but it's not like enough to like ruin anything. Just run straight over here. And then, this one drops big giant balls, because of course it does. Seem familiar? It is exactly what you think it is. Wow. 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 You know, I really should watch a speedrun for this game. I'd be really curious what kind of stuff they do. I don't think I could accurately speedrun this without an actual game controller, but I mean, I think I can play it with the PS4 controller. Also, you can totally see, I didn't know this, you can totally see Petey Piranha up there, which is the second episode in this one. That's interesting. So he kind of just like sees you do that, and he's like, alright, well, guess I'll continue to stand here doing nothing. I'll get a little smudge on my face. Mario's a brown noser. I think I was like 15 when I finally figured out what brown noser meant. It means you're sucking up to someone so much and kissing their ass that your nose is basically up their ass and you're getting shit on it. It's not a very creative phrase, and I don't know why I thought more of it. Okay, so this is a mechanic I really, really like. It's that, so you'll see over here, it's kind of bright over here. It's not like super bright, but this is where like the sun reaches, I guess. And then this is where the shadow is. So for every shine sprite you get, the shadow gets pushed out a little bit more. And I'm a sucker for like when you progress in the main game, your hub world looks a little different and stuff like that. That is literally my bread and butter. I fucking love that shit. So it's a very nice touch that they made it that way. I think it's really cool. I actually really like the main town square, and I like doing the stuff here, but you really need to kind of do more things first before you can really get away with it. Alright, let's see. So it should be right over here. Bam. So there's a couple like that, where it's like, you get a little X, you get to spray the X, and then come back. That hut, oh, I didn't think the hut was here yet. I thought they got rid of it. Alright, whatever. So, yeah, you can't really do much until you unlock the other two nozzles, the turbo and the rocket, but you can still do other stuff. It's just, I don't know. You're gonna have to grind away a little bit. You unlock new worlds every couple stars, or shine sprites, I should say. I think there's 8 shine sprites for every world, and then I think there's well, that's like story related ones. Like this is the second episode, and then there's one for 100 coins in every world, I think. And then I'm trying to think if there's another hidden. I think there's a hidden sprite in every world too. I think the only one I really know about is the one in the third world. I can't even remember what it's called right now. Oh, wow, I did that wrong. So this is the first time I've really been like hindered by the PS4 controller, because I have it so I have the triangle button set to Y and the square button set to X, and they're not perfectly lined up with what the buttons are on a GameCube controller, so it keeps like just sort of messing with me here. It's not too bad for like it's not too bad for like what do you call it, like other games like Paper Mario or Custom Robo, but I'm really feeling it here because because the platforming is just like, it needs to be done so quickly. So yeah, anytime you see Mario's like or the Shadow Mario's like signature, that means there's a blue coin there. I think there's something here too. See, that's what I mean. It's really getting me here for some reason. So if you light up all of these, you get a coin bonus. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Just kind of spray in the middle. Excuse me. I think if you hit these up against a tree, they explode. Or just any wall in general. But I'm not going to deal with that. I could have sworn I just cleaned this place up, but okay. So this is probably going to... It's still not going to affect me yet, but... Oh, see? There we go again. I need to... You occasionally will have to fill up your water if you use too much of it. So far I've been very minimalist with... Well, not really. I haven't really had to run that fast yet. Also, that came really close to hitting me. Hate having to get used to this new hold down R3 to spray and move. It's weird. So yeah, normally you would have to work hard to refill it, but there's like a checkpoint up at the top here that makes it so you don't have to. Excuse me, sir. God, I hate this. Okay, there we go. So right here, if you like run into these, it'll automatically refill your water for some reason. Kind of weird. Normally you have to like find a source, but I guess that's fine. I don't think it ever really hinders you. There's always water everywhere. I mean, you're on an island. So I think this is just sort of like the tutorial-ish area, where it's like teaching you how to like do all the different game mechanics. Alright. God, I'm gonna get used to it. It's just, for now, it's kind of bothering me. Alright, let's do it. Jump on the windmill, obviously. I don't know what that symbol is in the middle there. Ah, I missed. There we go. I was looking at the symbol. I'm sure it's something later on. That might be where the hidden coin is. That definitely looks like a suspicious area. It is not blending with the rest of the windmill. I only know, is it Gelato Beach, I think it might be called? I know that area. There's like a hidden shine sprite like in the fucking sand. It's ridiculous. Alright, so all you gotta do is jump and grab the shine sprite. There's no boss battle here. Just gotta be quick enough. No, shit. I love it. See, look at the camaraderie between them. Eventually, Petey Piranha will go on to play baseball with Mario because they became such good pals here. So don't spray Petey Piranha just willy-nilly because he'll kind of like react. Alright, so he's getting ready to do his attack. Okay, this one, unlike the other ones, you actually have to spray a certain amount. Then you gotta get on his belly and ground pound the shit out of that. I also hit an enemy right as I did that. It's a rule of 3. Just gonna do it 3 times. Oh god, see, this is where the controls are starting to fuck with me. Here we go. He's trying to turn away from me. Not gonna allow it. Oh shit. Ah, I fucked up because of the enemies. This is kind of annoying. No. Leave me alone. Damn it. Well, I'm glad he like stores the water at least. I didn't know he did that. I'm usually better about this. I wish when you did that. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Also, coins refill your health. Just FYI. I forgot about that, to be honest. Damn it. Ah. Shit. I've never had this much trouble with those guys. I don't know why. I need to get rid of all the shit on the ground, that's why. Oh, poor guy. I know how he feels. I've only been drinking water, and I'll tell you, it's fucking boring. Hold on, I want to get dirty. I want to get dirty! There we go, perfect. Nope, this isn't real dirt. It's going to disappear in a second. Ah, hang on. It's a weird reason. It's a weird thing for me to do, but I have to. Every time I try and pick up a shine sprite, I okay, well, I didn't know they'd still spawn. Every time I try and pick up a shine sprite, I try to get as dirty as possible for the profile when Mario jumps into it. It's a weird thing to be obsessed with, but it's I just have to do it. It's like the same thing as in Custom Robo when I have to win every battle with a dash. It's a weird tick I picked up as a kid. I have to do it as an adult. Alright. So I think we unlocked the next area now. Record Harbor. Welcome to Record. Ugh, gross. I think the part that grosses me out is the stuff under the platform. Looks like something out of fucking Resident Evil 7. Here's some goo. Hope you enjoy. Also, I don't think I needed to specify. Pretty sure all Resident Evil has weird goo at some point. It's like a staple of the series. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Alright. I'm ready. Let's do it. So this is a semi-cutscene. See, the enemy's going to attack me. It's going to do nothing because we're in a cutscene. Oh, I did it too early. 1. 2. Tray. Oh, we did it, guys. That must be it. But wait, game throws a curveball. Oh, shit. The curveball is that he has double the health, but not much else. He doesn't really do anything. He just he's there. He doesn't even attack. It's just a constant generating source of filth, and that's about it. Kinda like me. Get it? More self-deprecating jokes. So the HUD is back. That's nice. Totally saw that thing in the middle. Spray it. We got a new area. Rico Harbor. Now, normally I'm a completionist type in that I like to finish... Oh, this is Bloober, okay. I like to finish as many as much of a world as possible, before I move on to the next one. I don't really mind it too much in this one, because it's episodic, so I guess it's sort of different. But and if this game was more like Spyro or even Banjo-Kazooie, I would try and do as much as I could in one world before I moved on to the other. But Mario's a little different in that you don't really have to do that. I think 64 is that way too with the paintings, isn't it the same way? I really don't have much experience with it, so that's why I'm genuinely asking. So you're supposed to run all the way through that obstacle course and blah 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 blah. Or, hold on. Or, alternatively, you just jump up here and then run straight across. And then you only have to deal with wind spirits. I don't even think they're here. Oh shit. Oh god, that was close. Oh! That's unfortunate. Oh no. Well, the good news is, I guess I didn't have to do that because this platform's here. Although I don't know how I would have gotten here without that. So you can't go in there yet because there's goop everywhere. But you can take the shortcut, I guess. I like this area a little bit, but I'm not crazy about it, but I think it's pretty cool. So if you destroy random boxes, there's usually shit in them. I found extra lives. There's some blue coins and other crap in it, but for the most part, it's pointless, and I don't want to do it. There's one box in the beginning of the 5th world outside the hotel that has extra lives. So I'll constantly try and spam that one. But that's about it. It's nah. So this is really easy. Spray him in the face, jump. Alright, super easy, see? Spray him in the face and just pull that shit out. Did it. So, your goal here is to pull that cork out of his mouth. Which you can easily do. He should... Oh, I think you only need to remove the front ones. Nope. If you do it fast enough, you can totally just do it. And then he'll spray around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jump. Again, if you sort of time it right, you don't really need to do anything, but I did not. You can always trigger him to like hit them too. He's very easily triggered. And then just do it. Should be the same as last time, I think. Yep. Super easy. I mean, the real mechanic is that you're supposed to remove his arms, then attack his head, and then he'll regrow the arms, and you do it again, but it's such like a low threshold for grabbing him, like you don't have to do anything. Also, this is a weird pattern on the ground, I don't like it. This is too strange. I feel like it should be more uniform. Ow, it looks like it's glitching, that's why. That's okay. Oh, what the hell is happening here? I think I broke the game a little bit. That's fine. Covered in oil like a baby seal in an oil spill. Thank you, BP. Alright, that's 4. I almost said 5. That's 4 shine sprites. There we go. It's super easy. It obviously gets more challenging as you go along, but yeah, I think I unlocked the next area at 5. So let's do one more. I don't want to do that one because that's actually one of the harder challenges. I hate the fucking race. It's awful. But we'll do this real quick, and then we'll check on the progress of the the shade and see how far along it goes. Hillside Cave Secret. Oh, this is a good one then. So the only way I can explain it is it seems like in an effort to like combat the people who are like, I just want a platformer. I don't even want to do the flood mechanics. It's not fun. It's bullshit. Ooh. I want every game to be the same forever. There are some sections where you actually don't have flood, where it's just Mario by himself, which I guess is cool. I like them more as an adult, because I think they're more fun and challenging. As a kid, I fucking hated them. As a kid, I was like, no, give me flood. This is bullshit. I spent all this time learning this mechanic, and now you take it away from me. It's awful. Ugh. Especially since there's so many of them. But as an adult, I'm like, nah, they're fun. Who cares? I'm a lot more relaxed than adults. There's a lot less wrath, which begs the question, Nick, why you name Wrath of Zalis? And my answer is because it sounded cool. And that's it. That's the entirety of the reason. I feel like, if anything, I've talked about this a little bit before. I should be Pride of Zalis. I feel like that's my biggest sin. Maybe gluttony. Envy, not lust. Lust isn't really there. And then, what's the other ones? Am I really forgetting the sins? Sloth, maybe. I got sloth, greed, envy, lust, pride, wrath. I think that's all. Also, I totally fucked that jump up, and I don't feel good about it. I don't even need to do this. I don't know why I am. I'm pretty sure I can just hop over on these logs. This is dumb. I don't think I've ever gone the log way. I've always just gone the other way. You don't even need to jump on the logs. It's ridiculous. I think you can climb this, no? Okay, maybe that was bogus then. Oh, can I make it? I think if I time that better, I can. Hang on. Oh, come on. We can totally make this. Believe! I can do it. I can do it. Stubborn. Yeah, there we go. Shortcuts. Oh, I hate this. So, these are tight ropes, and there's a mechanic where you kind of bounce, and then you can bounce higher and higher and stuff like that. But if you're down here and you accidentally press the flood, then Mario will start spinning. I don't know what the point of this is. I've never figured it out, other than just to, sort of flip you. You never need to do that, so I don't quite understand. But all right, it's there. It exists. So somehow in the portal between, he steals your flood pack, which means he's a dirty cheater, a la Inframon. But yeah, so whenever I heard the music, meaning flood was stolen, I was always super fucking depressed. I was like, no, I don't want to do these. Some of these are really frustrating, but for the most part, I don't mind them. They also almost always have secrets to help you. So, for instance, various nails around the level. You can ground pound them down. You'll get a coin. Not super important to this, but I think this one might have an extra life. Yeah. So if you keep failing over and over, they kind of give you like an outs. Oh, well. Thanks, Mr. Camera. I think that was my first death. Luckily, I just got that extra life. It's like a jazz cover of Mario. I love it. So if I was better at this, I could do like the triple jump as I was jumping up these, but I'm not nearly pissed off enough for it yet. Or impatient, I should say. So you can jump along these to make it go faster, but I'm not feeling very confident right now. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, I almost fell off. I could feel it. This, I think, is really easy. He says before he gets hit. There you go. Oh, you idiot. So this is a sneak peek, if I do continue this, of what the later levels are going to look like. Just a lot of dumb fucking mistakes. Oh, well, almost made it there. I don't know. I wish this was on purpose. I'm fucking choking now. This is what I mean. Without FLUDD, I'm fucking powerless. I should easily be able to do this, and I can't for some reason. I actually have to start grabbing these extra lives. Because, well, it's the same sort of punishment as, like, Spyro or Banjo-Kazooie. If you get, if you lose a life, you kind of get a checkpoint, but if you get a game over, then you have to restart the level. Which, for this, isn't too bad. It basically just means you have to, just run back to the cave, but it's still annoying. I'd rather not do it. Alright. I don't actually know what's here, so let's try these ones. I hate if you do it too quickly, it won't trigger. There we go. This is really the easiest one in the game, too. That's the worst part about this. They only get harder. Actually, I think the throwing one's pretty easy. The one in Pita Village. This should be easier. Okay, here we go. Don't choke. Don't choke. The official drink of the Yankees. Oh, God. That's a very Boston thing coming out of me. So they want you to do a spin jump to get that, or no? They want you to do the backflip jump, which I've done a couple times. I'm absolutely not fucking with that. Can I climb this tree? Yeah, I can. What's the top of the tree? Nothing. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with it then. Oh, thank God. That was not a pleasant experience. Would not do again. So yeah, I'm gonna do one in the final level, and then we'll go from there. Or not final level, but from the third level, just because I want to show some variety in this game. There are a total of 8 levels. In reality, it's 7. Well, I don't know. There's a couple of secret areas. Like, this world, I guess, technically counts, because there's a ton of, like, random shine sprites. Like, there's this one right here where you need the turbo to get to. There's a couple other ones, like, just randomly sitting about. And then, so I guess you can count this one, so that would be 8 worlds, but, see, look, the sun was up here before, now it's moved over here, and slowly you feel more and more accomplished as the whole area is, like, lit up. I like it, I dig it. The Pintas are all interesting to talk to, too, I just don't really have a lot of time. Okay, so that was the island I saw from the airport strip, so it's totally in this area. You can swim out there. There's no like Jack and Daxter style what do you call it? Like fish mechanic or anything. So you can swim out there. There's just no point. You can't get that one yet. I realized as soon as I saw it over there. All right, let's do it. So as a kid, I would always try to save this toad, but it's kind of impossible. Excuse me. So like it's constantly spreading. Like, it's impossible to halt it, I guess. Also, this looks like it's glitching a little bit anyway. But, like, as soon as you try and clear him, he'll just sink back in. So I'm just like, oh well. Excuse me. Have you heard the good word about our Lord and Savior, Egad? Bam. Immunity. Oh, what? Weird. It's playing both music. I must be, like, too far away from it. Because it was playing the boss theme and the regular theme. There we go. I gotta remember not to take those, like, the regular enemies lightly. Oh shit, he launched a lot of them. Fucking unstoppable. I do like the little moves you can do. It kind of reminds me of Jack 2, where you can like do the spin kick and shoot, and it's just like stuff that's you don't really have to do, but it will make things a lot easier for you. Also, I'm slowly standing in the ick. The longer you stay in like infected areas, the more your health will drain. It's not super important, but it is definitely a mechanic. We got Giant Lighthouse. I just noticed that that flat black thing at the top of it, which you need to. You can kind of see it from here. I think you need the rocket pack to do it. It's another hidden shine sprite, but I just noticed that like the lighthouse like moves sort of up to it. No time, Toad. You're gonna have to go wash off in the ocean. That's another thing. Why the fuck is everyone so fucking lazy? Oh, I forgot this one was another castle secret. No. Oh god, no. So, oh good, they like go right on it. This was another area that like changed as I was an adult. I couldn't fucking stand this area when I was a kid because of these things. They'll run straight at you, and then I guess only if they see you, and just flip you up because they're assholes. And then it's just a huge pain in the ass to run around this area. But as an adult now, I know that you can just do this, and then I don't think it doesn't like permanently kill them, but I mean, all you gotta do is like sort of spray them and they go out of the way. So you'll notice this one's a different color. You can probably guess why. Oh look, a blue coin. Who could have guessed? Oh, you know what? You can take care of them. Hold on, I forgot. I think this is like, yeah, that's the only way to get rid of them. Is you have to. There are various like weird sand castles around the level, and I think. Oh, he's sleeping. He's so cute. You know what? I might be able to get this now. Now that I think about it. Hold on. I know there's a hidden shine sprite here. I didn't really think about it, but I can probably get it immediately. I don't think you need a certain level for it. So, this is like the least hidden one. This tower enshrines the egg. Oh, but this is later. I don't care about it. Oh my god. So he's talking about the mirrors and stuff like that. There's a sand egg at the top. It's been doing that for 100 years. It's almost ready to hatch. Legendary sandbird's almost here. Great. We'll learn about that later. So, you know this is lone one up top here. Okay, cool. And now, you do this. Oh, you have to do it, like, quick enough. Okay, hang on. Hang on. There we go. Hidden shine sprite. Except I don't like that it goes to the top of the tower, but whatever. Or top of the racetrack, I guess. I guess that is sort of hidden. Like, I don't know how you would know that the shine sprite like thing was there unless you kind of knew ahead of time. I don't know how I found it. I must have like been spraying around or something like that. But that's the first hidden one. So I think there's a hidden one. There's coins and there's 8 episodes. There should be 10 sprites a level, I think. And also, these blue birds. Spray them enough and you'll get blue coins, but I don't really care too much about it. There's also a ton of those in like in Isle Delfino, like the main area. So I said I was only gonna do this real quick, and I guess I should. I'll leave the secret for another time. But that's the hidden one, so kind of covered all the bases except for getting a coin star, which is just get 100 coins and then a shine sprite will randomly appear. But I really dig this game, and I'd really enjoy playing it again. People seem to like the Spyro Year the Dragon Let's Play I did, so maybe people like this. Hope so. Hope you enjoy. There's a guy on fire. Should probably put him out, but I would, buddy, but the part's ending. Ugh. That's awkward. If only you'd come a little sooner. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time. And I hope you're enjoying your summer, because this dude certainly is not. Also, I'm pretty sure he comes from the Pinta Village, because that's like a character model that they have up there. Alright, till next time.